Alright, hello and welcome. This is Josh Wins 13, and it's playoff time for the CAVS Youth Basketball Association. Today is our first playoff game. CAVS coming in as the number 5 seed, today going against the number 4 seed. Welcome everybody, welcome. The winner of today's game plays again tomorrow at 11 a.m. The winner of that game makes their way into the championship to be played 1 week from today, but that's getting ahead of ourselves, that's for sure. I want to thank everyone for joining us today. More importantly, I want to thank everyone for all your support, really for the entire year. I constantly get feedback from the players, the parents, the grandparents, the friends and family that this is appreciated, that you're able to watch from the comfort of your own home. And I'll tell you what, today, you know how much they charge for admission? $10. They upped the price of admission from $7 to $10 because it's a playoff game. So for all of you enjoying this from the comfort of your own home, you've just saved yourselves $10 a person. Woohoo! You can see there's a different level of energy today. The CAVS are excited. I'm excited. Everybody's excited. CAVS coming in to this as the number 5 seed, but they've played a lot better than that. In the course of the regular season, 6 games in, they had the second best defense and the second best offense. Their defense held opponents to about 27.5 points a game. Their offense scored just over 44. Both of those numbers are good for second in the league. The CAVS have had a phenomenal season so far. I think their record doesn't actually reflect as good as they've played. Their 4-2 record doesn't tell the whole story. In their 2 losses, one of which was a 2-point loss in dramatic fashion to the Bearcats a couple weeks ago, and the other was a 10-point loss to the Bulldogs on the one game where Madden wasn't here. So I think our team is pretty darn good, and I think we're going to see that today. Speaking of Madden, you see him there, number 11. Madden led the team in scoring this year, averaging almost 12 points a game. In fact, he led the team in scoring with 58 total points. He only played 5 games. You see Jackson, number 30 in front of us, the starting point guard, has also had a phenomenal season. He had 17 assists on the year, good for best on the team. But even in some ways more impressively, he had 22 steals, which also, of course, was best on the team. 22 steals in 6 games. If you're good at math or not good at math and have a calculator, and you do the division, that's 3.7 steals per game for Jackson. In case you were wondering, the NBA record for a single season of steals was the 1986-87 season, and it was Alvin Robertson who got, you guessed it, 3.7 steals a game. I'm not saying this is the NBA, but I am saying Jackson, his defense has been phenomenal and one of the big reasons that we've had the success we've had. You can see the team in their layup lines getting warmed up and started and ready to play. As we see Roman making the left-handed layup. Roman was one of the best all-around players on the team. He's the only player on the team to be top 3 in each of the 5 major categories: points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. Roman was top 3 in every single one of those categories. Well, this is no longer a game where we're just trying to get everybody equal playing time. Today is a game where we're actually trying to win. Isn't that right, Wayne? Wayne, what are your thoughts for today's game?
Trying to win and move on for tomorrow.
Just trying to win and get on to tomorrow. That is exactly right. I couldn't have said it better myself. Now, hopefully I don't get jumped by the other team today.
Well, I was just getting ready to say it. If I was here, you know I would have had your back.
Oh,
right?
I know. There's no doubt. There is no doubt.
Standing next to you, the guy who never would have said a word. That's just...
That is probably true.
That's crazy. I have your back.
Thank you, man. Thank you. And that is Hunter's dad, Wayne, giving us some support and love, and I appreciate it. As I've said, I've heard from grandparents, I've heard from parents, I've heard from players that this helps, that this allows them to enjoy something they wouldn't normally be able to enjoy. So you're welcome. As we get ready, we're in our layup lines. Looks like we've got about a couple minutes to go before the game starts. CAVS come in today at a 4-2 record in 5th place. The Soldiers come in at a 4-1 record in 4th place. And I think the Soldiers, we have not played them or seen them this year. They're a pretty good team. Due to a weird scheduling issue, they only played 5 games. Don't want to get into that detail. Way too complicated. But the result is they were 4-1 coming into this season. And their one loss was against the Bulldogs, who were one of the top teams in this league. They also beat the Bulldogs. They won 1-1 against the Bulldogs and 4-1 overall. CAVS were 4-2. So I expect something pretty awesome. I expect a lot of energy and excitement from the players and the fans and even you guys at home cheering to your television. We are playing at Canyon Crest Academy, court number 2, same court we had last week. Spotted off to the sideline so I can actually get a view of the scorers table. And there's the ref whistle. Warm-ups are over. We're getting ready for the game. The ref makes his way to the center court, bounces the ball as always, checking to make sure it bounces. It does. That's good. Looks like we're ready to get started. Whistle is about to blow. Starting lineup is about to be announced. And I'm excited. I don't know about you. Hopefully you guys can enjoy this game as much as I've been, and I did want to take a moment, not just to thank you all for your support, but to thank you for letting me have this experience. This has been as much fun, if not more fun for me than it has for you. I've enjoyed it greatly. I also want to say hi to my beautiful wife Layla at home. I love you very much. And all the other moms and dads that are out there, I'm sure your kids feel exactly the same way. All right, looks like the starting lineup has been announced. We're going to have Jackson, number 30 at point guard, Roman, number 3 at shooting guard. Madden is going to be center, number 11. We're going to have Joaquin, number 7, as a small forward, and Shane, number 15, as a power forward. Let's get ready to go. We have a bouncing ball that works. Cavs wearing blue. Soldiers wearing white. Let's go. Soldiers get the tip. Number 14 gets the ball and sets up the Soldiers offense. Puts it up. Fouled. Gonna get a foul call. Looks like a foul on Jackson. He's raising his hand. Not 100% sure, but that's what I think. Number 14 for the Soldiers will go to the line shooting 2. Game just started. 0-0 is the current score. First one is a miss. Here comes his second shot. Second shot, also a miss. Rebounded by Madden. Number 11 gets the rebound for the Cavs. Throws it, and it's intercepted by the Soldiers. The Soldiers then try to pass it, and it was intercepted by Roman. Great job, Roman, to get that ball, steal, and get a foul called. Or actually, it's a jump call, but hey, that's a great steal, Roman. Cavs ball, 0-0. Jackson dribbling up the court. Jackson sees Roman, left side. Roman sees Madden, middle, back to Roman. Roman, triple team, loses the ball. Tries to get it back. We're going to get a foul on Shane. In a little scramble for the ball, Shane, number 15 for the Cavs, gets his first foul. 0-0, game just started. Soldiers with the ball, number 14 hands off number 11. Number 11 dribbles right side, picks up his dribble, back to 14. Strong defense by Jackson. Oh, and they're going to call a blocking foul. Looks like on number 30. That's going to be on Jackson again. Is that his second foul? Possibly. They inbound pay to number 12. Throws it up off the rim. No good. 24 gets a rebound. 24 is pretty big. It looks like he's taller than Madden. Madden's about 5'10", and 24 appears to be about 2 inches taller than him. All right, Jackson dribbling the right-hand side. Still 0-0. Game just started. What was the call? Did not know, did not hear. But it's going to be Cavs ball, taking it out of bounds. Jackson, middle, dribbling to his left. Sees Shane, left wing. Shane passes it back to Jackson, top of the key, drives in, puts it up, fouled. We're going to get the foul call. Number foul call on the Soldiers. Jackson's going to go to the line shooting 2. Still a 0-0 game, 2.5 minutes underway. Jackson's first shot. Nice. First shot is good. Cavs take a 1-point lead. Second shot doesn't go in, but Shane gets the rebound, puts it up. No good off the rebound. Looks like it's deflected out by the Cavs. It is going to be Soldiers' ball. 3 minutes have been gone. First half, Cavs with a 1-0 lead and a low-scoring game to get us started. Cavs, number 11, dribbling down, hands off to number 14. 14 dribbling. Little crossover to his left side, picks up his dribble, nothing there. Back to 11, top of the key. Cavs defense not letting them get anywhere near the basket as usual. Number 11 throws off a one-handed off balance, missed it, rebounded by number 14. Back to 11, another miss. 24 at the rebound, puts it up, it's good. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Madden. We've got to start getting those rebounds. Number 24 is a big dude. Somebody's got to get him boxed out. Welcome to everybody who's joining us. For those of you who joined us late, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for showing your support, coming out and watching. I know it makes the kids feel good. He missed his free throw, so it's going to be a 2-1 game. However, they got their own rebound. Now it's going to be Soldiers throwing it up, long range, front of the rim, missed. Shane, rebound, Cavs. Shane dribbling down right side, trying to take it all the way to the hoop, puts it up off the glass, gets fouled. Does not go in. Shane will go to the line, shooting 2. Game just underway. Soldiers are winning 2-1. Shane on the line, shooting 2. Chance to tie it with this free throw. First free throw. Oh, the shooter's touch. A little backspin, rolls in. That's a tie game, 2-2. Great job, Shane. Got to make those free throws. Got to make those layups. These are the things you need to do. Shane, second shot. Oh, that almost went in. Didn't. Soldiers get the rebound. 2-2 game. 15 minutes to go. First half. Soldiers dribbling left side. Picks up a foul. And they're going to call that on the floor. So that is not a shooting foul. They're going to take it out of bounds underneath the Cavs basket. Soldiers, looks like a line violation. Yes, he stepped across the line. That's a turnover. Cavs ball. Great defense. Madden was getting in his face, making sure he didn't have an easy pass, and he didn't have an easy pass. And that's why it was a turnover. Cavs ball, tie game. Jackson dribbling down middle. Sees Joaquin right side. Joaquin looks back to Jackson. Jackson sees Shane left side. Shane back to Jackson. Jackson and Joaquin. A lot of passing. Not much else going on so far. Shane looks at the 3, doesn't take it, flips it up, and that almost went in. I don't know how that almost went in, but it did. Rebound, Soldiers, 2-2 game. Oh, what a pass. He makes the cross-court pass, but they missed the layup. Oh, that's rough. Cavs get the rebound and draws a foul. Shane got that rebound and draw a foul. It's going to be a foul number 7 for the Soldiers. Soldiers had a real opportunity. It was a great pass. They had someone wide open under the basket. We're going to have some substitutions. We're going to have, oh my God. Did we just substitute out the entire team except Madden? Yes, we did. Oh, God. So the Cavs have decided to substitute 4 players in. Oi. This is not the substitution pattern that the coach told us we would have at the beginning of the year. That being said, still on the court, we've got Brian, who makes his basket off a great pass by Madden. Brian, Madden, and Roman are as your offensive forwards. You've got Max and EJ in your backcourt. Rebound by Brian off of a miss by the Soldiers. Brian trying to take matters in his old hand, drives in. Almost loses the ball. Max gets the loose ball, puts it up, and Max has not lost his shooting touch. You know, Max coming off the bench has had a pretty darn good season. Anyone who watched the last game knows he put up 13 off the bench on a route to a huge victory against the Bearcats. Well, Max just came in hot again and put up a shot. Soldiers drive in and misses the layup, gets a foul. It's going to be a foul on, I think, Madden. They're going to call that a foul on Madden. Not sure how many he has. So they took Jackson out of the game. I think it's because of fouls. I think he has at least 2 fouls, and that's why they took Jackson out. 5 fouls and you're out, so they wanted to make sure he didn't pick up a 3rd, and I get that. Soldiers make a basket, make their first free throw. Waiting for it to show up on the scoreboard. Misses the second one. I believe it's 6-3 Cavs, but we're going to have to wait for the score to get updated. Madden drives down, puts it up, one-handed, off the rim, doesn't quite go. And we've got a traveling violation on the Soldiers as two people from the same team went up for the same ball. Scoreboard still showing 6-2. Could have sworn it was 6-3. EJ taking the ball out of bounds. Oh, overthrows it. Max didn't know it was coming. Number 7 with the interception. Drives down, puts up a layup. It's good. Good defense by the Soldiers. I think that's 6-4. I actually think the game is 6-5, and there's a scoreboard error, but we're not sure. Jack gets the ball into the basket, and one. Good job, Jack. Back down. Puts his body on number 24, who has him by at least 3 inches. Jack got the basket, goes to the line to shoot, try to make it a 3-point play. It's an 8-4 lead for the Cavs. Looks like the scoreboard was updated. I'm actually not sure how they got to 4. I thought it was 8-3, but anyway, 8-4, 4-point lead for the Cavs. Jack shooting. Good. Nice shot, Jack. Way to convert. That's a 3-point play for Jack. Jack off the bench was the second highest scorer for the entire team in the regular season. He played all 6 games, but more importantly, he averaged 6.5 points a game, which was the second highest total, second behind only Madden, who averaged almost 12 points a game. So Jack, 6th Man of the Year award, maybe. Certainly one of the deserving candidates, as he put up an average of 6.5 points off the bench. Good for number 2 on the team. Oh, great defense. Madden with a block shot. Pitt comes up with it, sees Max. Max finds Jack. Jack fakes under the basket, puts it up off the rim. No good. Rebound 24. Gets it to 14. 14 drives down the court. Puts up a left-handed layup. That's off. What's the call going to be? We're going to go Cavs ball. Cavs with a 4-point lead, but playing better than that, I think. 10 minutes to go first half. 9-5 Cavs. EJ taking the ball out. Madden gets it to EJ. EJ gets it to Jack. Jack drives in, and the whistle was a different court. Thrown off. Foul called. Ref sees a foul. Foul on Jack. It looks like it was a little bit of a reach in. Didn't have the right position. That's a good call by the official. Official's doing a good job. They know this is the playoffs. Can't mess up. It's going to be Soldiers ball. Soldiers down 4, 9-5. And hello to everybody who's joining us and watching from home. Glad you could make it. Means a lot to the kids, means a lot to me. Soldiers have either turned the ball over. Yes, I believe so. Cavs with a 4-point lead. Madden driving past everybody. Oh, and he puts it off the glass. You're not going to be able to stop him. Madden showing why he was the team's leading scorer. It's not just that he was the team's leading scorer. It's not just that he had 58 points, almost twice as much as the next person on the team. He did it playing almost half of the total minutes. For much of the regular season, our substitution pattern had him out for about half of each game. And he missed one of the games. So Madden basically played half of 5 games and still put up the points he did. Great job, Madden. All right, we've got an 11-5 lead for the Cavs. 8.5 minutes to go in the first half. Looks like it's going to be Cavs ball. EJ is going to take the throw in. There's a little bit of a conference among the officials. Are they checking the score? It looks like they moved it down to 11-5. I might have been right about that extra point. It looks like they may have corrected it. I'm not sure. Now they're moving it to the end zone. It is hard to know exactly what's going on, especially on the other side of the court. The things that I can tell you is what the scoreboard says. And right now it says there's 8 minutes left and the Cavs have a 6-point lead. 8 minutes left in the first half. Just to be clear, Cavs with a turnover. It's going to be Soldiers ball. Soldiers. Number 14 feeds it down to 24. Back out to number 6 off of Jack's legs. 6 gets the ball back. 23 top of the key. Tries to set up the offense. Dribbles to his left. Apparently he can go left. Stops, picking up his dribble. Dishes to 14. Puts it up one-handed. Draws the foul. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Max. Got him shooting. Not a bad foul, though. Made it a really difficult shot. He missed the shot. Now he's going to go to the line shooting 2. 7 minutes, 15 seconds to go. First half, Cavs up 11-5. And he missed the first. We see EJ here, and we have to talk a little bit about EJ's defense. He's been phenomenal off the bench. I think he's either third or fourth in the team in steals, again, off the bench, but he's also number 2 in assists for the team. I think he had 11 assists in 6 games off the bench. Great job, EJ. Jack gets the rebound off the missed shot. Drives in. Little two-step off of the rim, no good. Rebound, number 24. Brian steals it from him, puts it right back up, gets it to EJ. Great job, Brian. Way to hustle. EJ puts it up off the rim, not quite gonna get in. Nice try, though. And we're gonna have a Cavs deflected it out of bounds. You know, you can see these out of bounds lines and these light gray blue lines that are incredibly hard to see. So you have a lot of people accidentally stepping on them. Soldiers drive in. It's a foul. Looks like it's going to be another foul on Jack, number 2. And he's going to go to the line shooting 2. And it looks like Shane is getting ready to check in. Under 6 minutes to go, first half. Cavs up 6. Soldiers make their first free throw. Now it's 11-6. And we're going to have Shane coming in for Madden as Madden gets his first rest of the game. I'm wondering if maybe they called that foul on Madden instead of Jack. Hard to tell. Makes his second. Now I think it's 11-7. I think it's going to be a 4-point lead. All right, Max dribbles up, sees Jack. Jack's got Brian. Oh, intercepted. Nice try, though. That's the right idea on that look. Jack got the ball, saw Brian cutting in, tried to make the pass, but a great defensive play by the Soldiers broke it up. And now it's going to be Cavs ball under the basket. Shane taking the inbound play. Sees Jack right side. Head fake. Drives in. Oh, gets rejected. Gets his own rebound. Puts it off the glass. And they're going to call a foul on... I'm not sure who that called on. I think he said 5, but he pointed 1-5. I think that might have been Shane. 4-point lead for the Cavs. 4.5 minutes to go first half. And the Soldiers drive in left side, make a layup. Now it's a 2-point game. Shane inbounds it. Deflected out by number 11 for the Soldiers. And now a little sloppy play. And the Soldiers get their own rebound off a missed shot. Find somebody down low, and it goes out of bounds. And they're going to call timeout. All right, it's a timeout. And so, you know, look, we looked like we were dominating this game. And now all of a sudden I see Roman and Madden on the bench. Roman and Madden were 2 of the top 3 scorers on this team. It's hard to continue having an offensive force when you've got these guys sitting. Oh, it could be foul trouble. I'm not really sure. But we need to try to keep the hot guys on the court. Hot as in good, as in making their baskets, not what you might have thought. So we're in timeout, first timeout of the game. I believe we have a 2-point lead for the Cavs. About 3 minutes to go in the first half. Beginning of this game, it looked very much like the Cavs were going to dominate. But then in the last few minutes, we've seen some sloppy play, turnovers, and the Soldiers have climbed back in it, and now they're only down 2. Coming out of the timeout. We're going to have EJ, Max, Brian, Jack, and Shane. And we are going to have the Soldiers taking the ball out of bounds. They get it, 3-pointer off the rim, missed it. Brian gets a rebound over number 24. Great job, Max fighting for the rebound, a scrum on the ground. It's a jump ball. Good way to fight. It's a jump ball, possession arrow, points to the Cavs. It's going to be Cavs ball, 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Cavs clinging to a 2-point lead, 11-9. That's 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go in the first half. Just to be clear, we're still in the first half. Brian dribbling right side, puts up a shot. Swish! Brian makes it. He's showing that he's come to play. He's missed a couple of games from a baseball tournament, but no longer. Now he's here. He's ready. He's going to make sure these Cavs win. Cavs with a 4-point lead. 3.5 minutes to go. First half. Soldiers, number 6, puts up a long range, and that's an air ball. I don't know. That was about 10 feet behind the 3-point line. We'll give him that shot. We'll let him take it. 4-point lead for the Cavs. Going to be Cavs ball. Nope, going to be Soldiers ball under the Cavs basket. Soldiers down 4. Try to get an inbound play. Gets it to number 12. Number 12 uses his body. Body's out. He thought coach wanted to travel. Looked like he took some steps. Doesn't get the call. And that's a 2-point lead now. And the Cavs trying to get it inbounded. EJ throws it right to number 11. Number 11 throws it up. Misses, but gets a traveling violation on the Soldiers, number 11. So that's going to be Cavs ball with a 2-point lead. Shane inbounds it to Max. Max sees Brian. Brian driving in. Brian puts it up. Off the rim, no good. Shane hustles, gets a rebound. Off the rim, no good. Brian hustling. Oh, great save. Jack gets the rebound, gives it to Max. Puts up the shot. Get in. No shoot, no good. Rebound, Soldiers. Soldiers get the rebound. Cavs with a 2-point lead, and it looks like we're going to have a whole bunch of subs coming in. Oh, Max with the rejection of number 6, who went in for the left-handed layup from the left side. A little floater. Max said, not in my house, and rejected it. But the Soldiers steal the ball right back. Number 14 goes up. Off the rim, no good. Goes up, gets his own rebound, goes up again, misses it, gets a foul. Looks like it's on Shane. And we have what appears to be 5 Cavs players getting ready to check in. With 1.5 minutes to go in the first half, it looks like we're going to be bringing in Jackson, Roman, Madden, Joaquin. After this timeout, we have a timeout called. Minute 37 seconds left, first half. Cavs with a 2-point lead, 13-11. As a reminder, the winner of today's game plays in the semifinals tomorrow. The loser is done for the year. Needless to say, we need to win, we want to win, and we are going to win. Let's go, Cavs. So we got to stay out of foul. We have to stay out of foul trouble. I'm not sure who exactly got how many fouls, but it was clear that there were a couple. And I believe that's why Madden and Jackson were sitting for the last couple minutes. But now it looks like we're bringing them back in. Everybody's having some water, a little cheer for the Cavs. And here we go. Coming out of the timeout. It's going to be the Soldiers going to the line, shooting 2, down 2. Soldiers number 14 is going to be taking the free throw shots. First shot misses. Cavs, 2-point lead, 13-11, 1 minute, 20 seconds to go, running clock, first half. Second shot makes it. Number 14 makes his second shot. It's a 1-point lead, 13-12. 1 minute to go, first half. Jackson fights his way through, picks up draws the foul on, looks like number 11 on the Soldiers. And it's going to be an inbound play. Oh, and we are in the bonus. Ref's just giving us the signal 1-1. That means that for the next 50 seconds of this half, anytime the Soldiers foul the Cavs, they're going to be shooting 1-1, meaning they get a free throw, and if they make that, they'll get a second free throw. If they miss the first one, it's an open ball, and you try to get that rebound. All right, we have a timeout on the floor as the coach is asking the refs for some clarification. I'm not sure what the clarification is, possibly on the number of team fouls. The clock has stopped with 44.8 seconds to go in the first half. Cavs the 1-point lead, Jackson on the line, and it looks like whatever the coach said worked, and there was a change, and now it was not in the bonus, and the Cavs are now going to get the ball on the sideline. All right, Jackson dribbling in. Sees Joaquin on the right side. Joaquin takes one dribble, picks it up, gets it to Madden. Madden puts up a shot. Oh, nice shot. He goes up, gets real high, gets real tall, and just makes a jump shot above everyone else. No one's blocking that. 15-12, Cavs 3-point lead. 20 seconds to go, first half. 14 with a missed layup. Roman with a great rebound. Roman dribbling left side. Looks like he's trying to get control. Finds Madden with a great pass. Madden sees Joaquin. Joaquin with an open shot. Swish from 2. Don't worry, coach. That's a 2-pointer. Don't bench him. Oh, and they chucked it from long range but missed. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Cavs with a 5-point lead, 17-12. And for the most part, a well-played half. There was a few minutes there where things seemed to get a little discombobulated. Anyway, we're going to make our way to the other side of the court now so that we get the action on the offensive side. And as we can see here, teams are huddling, refs are drinking some water, resting. The Cavs are coaching, playing, getting ready to win this thing here. The fans are going crazy. As we can see, the fans are excited, right? Let's root for those Cavs. How are those Cavs doing, right? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Cavs. Let's go, Cavs, as we find our spot on the sideline, looking for a good angle to be able to actually watch the game from. Oh, I get a basketball, too. Look at that. Woo! We are getting ready for the second half here. For anyone who's just joined, welcome, welcome. Second half, Cavs with a 5-point lead, 17-12 against the Soldiers. It's been a fun game so far. It's fun because they're winning. But we're going to have to see what happens next, I guess. So far, I have not yet been harassed by any of the other fans or parents. That's good. Of course, I've got about 40 feet tall worth of dads on our sideline who have all told me that they would have my back should something like that ever happen again. Not that I'm worried, though, to be clear. All right, looks like we're getting ready to start the second half. And it's going to be the Soldiers inbounding the ball. Number 12 drives in. Oh, I thought that was blocked. Who are we going to call that on? Who did they call that on? I don't know. He held up number 2. I'm not really sure. There is no number 2 on the floor right now. So it's a little... All right, Soldiers, number 12, shooting. Makes the shot, and it's going to be a 4-point game. Oh, what's the call? No, they're going to call it a lane violation on the Soldiers. So that is not going to count. And they're taking a point off the board. 17-12, 5-point lead for the Cavs. Cavs get the ball inbound on the Soldiers side of the basket. I'm sorry, on their own side of the basket. Roman dribbling, gets it stolen from number 12, who puts it up. No, they're going to call that a offensive foul on the Soldiers. Love it. Cavs ball. Madden inbound play, sees Jackson. Jackson drives in, sees Joaquin open left-hand side, puts it up. Swish! Joaquin makes the huge shot. Joaquin, who has tied for the number 3 scoring on the team, put up 30 points in the regular season, played only 5 games, averaged actually 6.5 points a game, I think. Sorry, averaged 6 points a game. But what we see now is that was a made shot. Cavs with a 5-point lead. 18 minutes to go, second half. Roman crossover. Drives in, right side, puts it up. Whoop, misses it. Madden gets the rebound. Madden trying to set it up, dribbles in, almost loses it off his foot. Roman gets the ball, puts it up, tries to put it up, off the glass, falling. They're going to get him with a traveling violation. He was a little bit off balance, took an extra step. That's a good call. All right, number 14 for the Soldiers, dribbling. Cavs the 5-point lead, 17 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the game. Soldiers number 14, right side, hands off number 6. Number 6 drives in, puts up a shot, way off. Soldiers get the rebound. Cavs need to do a little bit better. Looks like the Soldiers are going to get stepped out of bounds. Thought so. Number 12 tried to go baseline, stepped out of bounds. Going to be Cavs ball. Roman will take the inbound play. Sees Jackson. Jackson dribbling, right side. Finds Hunter, middle. Hunter puts it up, rejected by number 24. They're going to call a foul on number 24. Good call. Got a little bit of the arm. 24 not happy with the call, but it was. And Hunter is going to go to the line, shooting 2. Let's go, Hunter. Hunter's been pretty clutch from the free throw line this season. Hasn't had a lot of attempts, but made a lot of them when he had them. Misses the first one, though. Doesn't go in. Cavs up 5. 19-14, 16 minutes to go. Second half. Hunter, second shot, just off. Didn't mean to jinx you. Sorry about that. Soldiers with the ball, number 14, middle. Crossover left side. Finds number 7, drives in, throws up a floater. It's good. Cuts the lead to 3. 19-16 Cavs. What do we got? What happened? There was some kind of a call on the Cavs, and they lost the ball. I'm not sure why. And now the Soldiers inbound the play. Find number 6. Rebound. Missed the shot. Rebound. Joaquin scrambles. Picks up the loose ball. And what's the call? They're going to say it was deflected out of bounds by the Cavs. It's going to be the Soldiers ball. Under the Cavs basket. Soldiers inbounded to number 11. Number 11 back. And what do we got now? He either stepped out of bounds or you got a 3-second violation. Couldn't tell. There is not a lot of room between that 3-point line and the out of bounds on the sideline. Madden drives in, puts up one-handed off the rim, no good. Joaquin gets a good rebound. Joaquin drives right side, sees Hunter. Hunter, nothing there. Sees Jackson driving in. Jackson puts it up off the rim, no good. Hunter trying to get the rebound. Madden grabs the rebound. Great hustle under the basket. Madden sets it up from top, outside of the 3-point line, dribbling in, spin move, puts it up, off the rim, no good, right to Hunter, puts it up, oh, no good. Roman knocks it out, gets it to Madden. Madden gets the ball back over to Jackson. Jackson has the ball, drives in, great pass by to Hunter. Hard to control. Hunter tries to rip it out of his hand. It's going to be a jump ball foul. Jump ball is called. Possession arrow is going to be Cavs. It's going to be Cavs ball. Under the Soldiers basket. Roman's going to take the inbound play. Roman looks, sees Madden cutting. Madden wide open layup, makes it. Nice assist by Roman. Madden with the basket. 5-point lead for the Cavs. 14.5 minutes to go, second half. Soldiers dribbling. Now he's coming on the right side. Sends it out to 11. Long range 3 off the rim. No good. Joaquin with another rebound. Joaquin dribbling left-hand side. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Jackson. Jackson drives right side. Sees Hunter in the corner. Hunter back to Jackson. Jackson slowing it down, setting it up. Sets up top of the key. Back to the right side. Sees Hunter. Hunter sees Roman driving in. Gets him the ball. Roman puts it up. Swish! And they're going to call him on a traveling violation. Oh, no. Coach not super happy about that call. I'm not sure about that one. Looked like he got pushed into that. But here's the bottom line. Uh-oh. Roman comes up a little gimpy. No, he's good. He's going back in. All good. He's ready to play. Coach shoves him back in. He says, I need you on the court right now, Roman. 5-point lead for the Cavs. Soldiers driving. 14. See this? Chucks it out to a wide open 3 that was way off. Air ball again. Madden gets the rebound and draws a foul. Foul on number 23 for the Soldiers. Madden at the inbound play now. 13 minutes to go, second half. Cavs up 5. Madden inbounds the play to Jackson. Jackson dribbling top of the key. Goes to his right. Sees Madden in the wing on the right. Madden sees Hunter driving in. Deflected by the Soldiers. Stolen by number 24. Gets it to number 11. Now number 11 makes his way down the court. Madden playing defense. No fouls. Madden, no fouls. And Joaquin jumps the defense. It looks like he stepped out of bounds. Great job. Joaquin pressured him without fouling him. Soldiers stepped out of bounds, turning the ball over, and now it's going to be Cavs ball. And we see Brian checking in for Hunter. And we see EJ looking like he coming in for Joaquin. And Max coming in for Roman. Madden inbound play, sees Jackson. Jackson drives right side, puts it up off the backboard, no good. Max with the rebound under the basket. Missed it. Brian scrambling, gets a rebound. They're calling him on a travel because he was rolling on the ground, I guess. I don't know. I thought he got rid of it before he started moving. 12 minutes to go, second half. Cavs up 5, 21-16. Soldiers with the ball. Soldiers, number 6, drives in left side. Almost stolen by EJ. Great defense again. Oh, and they're going to call him for double dribble. Great pressure defense by EJ. We've said this before. EJ's on-ball defending is phenomenal. He was one of the team leaders in steals. He was either third or fourth on the team in steals. And you try to dribble around him. I wish you luck. Anyway, he stole the ball. Cavs ball. Up 5. Jackson dribbling right-hand side. He touched it with 2 hands. Kind of lost control for a second. That's going to be a turnover. Back to the Soldiers. Soldiers down 5, 11 minutes to go, second half. 14 dribbling it in the middle. A little behind the back, picks up his dribble, puts it up, no good. And Max comes up with a rebound, sees Brian streaking to the basket, and good. Max with a rebound and a great assist. Brian converts. Brian's got us some points today. He's showing some ferocity. He said now that baseball is done, he can focus on basketball, and man, is he focusing. Number 14 for the Soldiers, hands off number 23. 23 dribbles to his right, tries to hand off number 6, almost lost it to Jackson. Jackson playing great defense. That's a moving screen on number 11. Oh, not called, but number 11 just charged right into Jackson. You can't do that. Number 14 drives the hoop, layup, gets it. That's going to go, that's going to count. I believe it's 23-20, but I'm not sure. Oh, Madden looks up, sees Brian. Brian from the wing makes another shot. Brian's on fire. Cavs up 7, 25-18. Soldiers with the ball. 14 dribbling left side. No good. Going to get a foul. Foul on number 5, Max. 10 minutes to go. Second half. Cavs with a 7-point lead. 25-18. So far, so good. Well, it's timeout here as the coach tries to get everybody ready, settle everybody down. This is the crunch time. This is where it matters. This is where we got to have our best guys on the court. And if somebody gets hot, you got to roll with them. Let them stay hot. Right now, Brian is showing us an offense, frankly, we haven't seen all season, but we knew he had. He's been phenomenal in the playoffs for us so far. Soldiers Gray, a better team than I think everyone expected. They kind of snuck up on us. They finished the regular season at 4-1. Cavs finished the regular season at 4-2. The Soldiers only played 5 games due to a weird scheduling issue that I'm not going to get into at this moment in time. But as a result, Soldiers actually finished with a higher seed than the Cavs. Soldiers' one loss came against the Bulldogs. Cavs also lost to the Bulldogs. So it's clear we're playing a pretty good team, but I got news for you. Our team's pretty good too. Looks like we're about to get underway. Soldiers going to take free throw. Number 14 is going to the line, I think shooting 2, but possibly 1, not sure. Nope, he's shooting 2, and he misses the first. The Soldiers have had some real difficulties from the free throw lines. I have no idea what the stats are, but it seems like they've missed a lot more than they've made. Soldiers, number 14, goes to take his second shot. Second shot is no good. Madden gets the rebound. Madden drives down. What a fake. Gives a little head fake and doesn't go in. Nice move. He's going to get fouled and go to the line though. Madden cruising down the right-hand side. Gave his patented little head-hand fake like he might even pass it. Doesn't. Continued on his way to layup. Almost made it for a fantastic play. Regardless, he's going to line shooting 2, and the Cavs have a 7-point lead already. Madden first shot, couple bounces, doesn't fall. Madden second shot coming up. Doesn't go, missed them both. And we're going to have a foul on Max. They're going to call that a foul on Max over the back, trying to get the rebound, didn't have position. It's going to be Soldiers ball, 8.5 minutes to go. Cavs up 7. Soldiers, number 14, dribbles left, crossover back, behind the back to the right. He's got 2 behind the backs, hasn't really made any progress, makes a left-handed layup off the glass, and it's nice. That's a great play by number 14 for the Soldiers. Cavs couldn't stop it. It's a 5-point lead. Oh, and they triple team Jackson, who finds Madden, who sees Max over to Jack. Jack a little fake. Nothing there. Got to slow it down. Oh, nope. Gets it back to Max. Just off. Nice shot, though. And rebound. Saved by Brian. Oh, and it's going to go out of bounds. No. Yes, it does go out of bounds. What's the call? I believe he's calling a foul. And it's going to be a Soldiers ball on the sideline. Cavs with a 5-point lead. 7 minutes, 45 seconds left in the game. Soldiers throw it out of bounds, and it's going to be Cavs ball. The Cavs defense has been so great all year. It's just a ferocious attack. Max sees Brian, right-hand side, puts it up, way off, air ball. That's not the shot we want to see Brian taking. He's way too fast, way too strong, and way too tall to be shooting outside shots from that far away. Nope, they're calling that a 2-pointer. He was on the line. Number 7 for the Soldiers chucks it up, but had his foot on the line, so it was only 2. It's a 3-point lead for the Cavs. Oh, and it's a turnover as they pass it right to number 6, but they get the rebound and the ball back. Jackson fighting for it. And that's right. Good job. Gets the foul called on number 6. They try to get a jump ball, but you try to rip the ball from Jackson. I go ahead and dare you. Jackson has ripped the ball out of so many kids this season. I don't even know how many. He is not a weak kid. Jackson drives left side, middle, sees Jack, great pass. Jack off the glass, doesn't make it. Jack tries to get the rebound. What do we got? No call. They heard the whistle, but it was a different court. Number 24 comes up with it, gets it to number 14. 14 dribbling down. Cross behind the back to his left, puts it up, right hand off the glass. Nope. Number 24 rebound. Nope. And whoa, number 24 just grabbed Jack's arm and tried to rip him to the ground. You have to call that a foul on number 24. No? They're calling that on Jack? No. Jack, I understand your frustration there. As we saw, number 24 grab your arm and pull you to the ground. I hear you. You're right. Refs didn't see it. Somehow they called that foul on Jack. Watch the replay. You'll see number 24 literally grab Jack's hand and pull him to the ground. Anyway, Soldiers with the ball under the basket, gets an inbound play successfully to 6. Jackson comes up and rips it out of his hand. Gets a jump ball called. Jackson's been doing this all season. He had 22 actual steals in 6 games, but you have no idea how many jump balls he also got. He would just go in and just try to rip the ball right out of their hands. More often than not, jump ball, and half of those is our ball. Otherwise, it's just the same thing as a steal. So, hey, Jackson is a defender from... Oh, he's been great. Now, Brian puts it up, misses. Jackson with a rebound, rips it out of the other team's hand. And we're going to have a flying bodies everywhere. We got 5 minutes to go, second half. Cavs clinging to a 3-point lead, 25-22. We're going to go Soldiers ball on this one. Inbound play. Number 12 dribbling up left side. Jack trying to guard him. Hands off to number 14. 14 puts it up off the glass. Oh, that's an easy layup, number 14. 1-point game. Under 5 minutes to go in the game. Madden with the ball. Madden trying to take it into his own hands. Looks up, sees Shane. Gets the ball. What do we got? Travel. They're going to have, yes, we kind of lost the ball, didn't have it clean, and so they're going to call it travel. I believe as Madden was driving in, he tried to get a pass off. It came out of his hands. He couldn't quite get the ball off before he took that third step. All right, Soldiers ball, number 14, 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Cavs up by 1. Number 24 drives in. Gets fouled. They're going to call it on Madden. Madden trying to say he didn't do it. Oh, boy. Looks like Joaquin getting ready to check in. Number 24 for the Soldiers on the line. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left. He misses the first substitution. Joaquin is going in for Jack. All right, Joaquin in for Jack. Number 24 about to shoot a second shot. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. Misses the second shot. Jackson with a rebound. Jackson dribbling, and now we're going to get a foul, right? Yes. No? Yes. Okay. Man, I thought my eyes were deceiving me. For a second, I thought he was going to call it the other way, which would have been insane. All right, Madden inbounds it to Brian. Brian sends it to Shane. That's a tough pass to catch. It was a little bit low. Try to get him a bounce pass, but the bounce didn't quite bounce up high enough. 3 minutes to go, second half. Cavs with a 1-point lead, 25-24. Soldiers inbounding the ball. Here we go, crunch time, guys. Let's play. We need a stop. We need one big. Great job by Brian, showing he's not getting a foul. Oh, come on. They get their own rebound. They put it up. It looks like they're going to call a foul on Joaquin. He makes the shot, and he's going to go to the line, and that gives the Soldiers a 1-point lead. Number 14 on the line with his second shot. His shot. He missed it. Soldiers get their own rebound. Oh, number 14 gives a little head fake, but they're calling him with a travel. Good call. He started moving before he started dribbling. All right, Roman, who's back in the game, gets the ball into Madden. Madden finds Jackson. Jackson drives in. They're going to get a foul called. They're going to get a foul on the Soldiers. Looks like number 12 got that, and it's going to be an inbounds play for the Cavs. 2 minutes to go. Cavs down 1. Jackson, top of the key, dribbling. Jackson sees Joaquin. Joaquin sees Brian. Brian drives in, puts it up. Off the glass, no good. Roman gets the rebound. Good, yes! Roman with a huge rebound and offensive putback and gives the Cavs a 1-point lead with 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the game. That was a huge play. Oh, Roman tried to get the steal, reached in, got a little foul called. He's all right. He's still got some room to go. 1.5 minutes to go. Cavs winning 27-26. Soldiers gonna go to the line. Number 14, I think, shooting 2. 1 minute, 35 seconds to go. Cavs winning 27-26. Soldiers on the line. Number 14. First shot misses. Madden gets the rebound. Apparently it was only a 1-and-1. Oh, Madden gets it to Jackson. Drives in, puts it up, right hand. Oh, off the rim, misses. And the Soldiers get the rebound. All right, let's hustle. Good defense, good defense. Oh, they're putting up a 3, and it misses. That was huge. Oh, Jackson saves it, gets the rebound, almost goes out of bounds, saves it, puts up, layup, puts it up, and gets the foul. Great job drawing that foul, Jackson. Number 24 says, I didn't do it, but his feet were moving. He didn't have position. You got to have your feet stopped if you want to get that charge foul. Sorry, your feet were moving. That's a blocking foul. We're going to get Jackson going to the line, shooting 2. 1 minute, 9 seconds to go. Cavs the 1-point lead. Jackson with a chance to make it more. First shot. Oh, misses. Jackson with his second shot coming in as Max checks in for Joaquin. Second shot, that one's good. Nice shot. It's a 2-point lead for the Cavs. 1 minute, 9 seconds to go. And, oh, it's an out. Oh, it's a violation. The Soldiers crossed the baseline when they tried to get it in and turned it over with 1 minute, 9 seconds left. It's going to be Cavs ball. Brian with the inbound play. Running out of time. Sees Madden in the middle. Madden puts it up off the glass. Good. Oh, what a job, Brian. Great to find Madden cutting the basket. Madden puts it in. Cavs the 4-point lead. 1 minute to go. Oh, and that's a 2-pointer for the Soldiers. They chucked it up. I thought it was 3. Nope, 2. Number 11 shot it. And it's a 30-28 2-point lead for the Cavs. We've got timeout with 56.7 seconds to go. And we got ourselves a playoff game here. So they clearly are going with a stop clock in the regular season, and I think the same thing applies in the playoffs. But if there's under 2 minutes to go and it's a close game, I'm not sure what close is, maybe 10, maybe less. But if it's a close game, they go with a stopped clock, meaning anytime the ball's out of bounds or there's a foul, etc., they stop the clock. As opposed to a running clock. If it was a running clock, we pretty much would be over by now. Instead, stop clock, 56.7 seconds to go. Cavs with a 2-point lead. This game is a pretty good one. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I am. All right, Cavs come out of the break. Jackson and Max in the backcourt. Madden at center, and Roman and Brian on the wings. This is a really strong lineup right here, folks. There is a whole lot of speed and a whole lot of strength on this Cavs team right now. Cavs get the ball. Madden inbounding it. Sees Max. Max back to Madden. Madden middle head fake. Sends a Soldier to the floor. Brian puts it up. Oh, that was a big foul. Doesn't get the call. And they're calling this a foul on the ground on Madden. It's going 1-1. So we're in the bonus. In other words, anytime there's a foul, we're going to get free throw shots. That's what it looks like. Soldiers going to the line, number 12 with a 1-1. Cavs with a 2-point lead, 30-28, 47.8 seconds left. Soldiers, number 12 with the first shot. Makes it. He's going to get a second shot. It's a 1-point game, 30-29. Number 12 on the line. Shoots it, makes it. Number 12 is looking good from the free throw, and it's a tie game, 47.8 seconds. Max drives down. Brian, a little fake, goes left side. Tries to use his speed and handling. Gets the ball over to Max. Max over to Jackson. 37 seconds, checks the clock. Tie game, 35 seconds to go, and number 24 picked his pocket. But Brian picked number 24's pocket. Brian comes up huge with a steal. That was huge. We've got a tie game, 23.6 seconds left. Out of bounds play for the Soldiers. Soldiers, number 11, tries to get in. Roman almost gets the steal, doesn't. 20 seconds to go, 18 seconds to go. They're trying to hold for a last shot here. Number 14, 14 seconds to go. Tie game, 12-10. He's holding for a final shot. 6 seconds to go. Number 14 trying to, he goes into ISO, makes that. Oh my God, he almost made it. That was a heck of a shot. Woo! Oh man, number 14 tried to pull off a little Michael Jordan action, missed. And we're going to overtime. Oh, our first overtime game in the year, and wouldn't you know it, it's in the playoffs. 30-30, end of the regulation. Looks like we're going to have a 2-minute overtime period, and we're going to get right into it. No timeouts, no pauses. Here we go, jump ball. Madden gets the jump, gets it to Brian. Brian sees Max, tries to save it, does, but out to the other team. Soldiers with the ball. Soldiers with the ball. Great defense by Roman. Roman pressuring him. Nope. Number 12 gets by, making his way down to the basket, trying to get in, puts it up. Nope, that's a wild shot, no good. And that's going to be Cavs ball. 1 minute, 35 seconds to go in overtime. Tie game, 30-30. Jackson with the ball. Oh, and Madden comes up with it and grabs it. And he sees Roman under the basket. Layup, makes it. Yeah, Roman! 2-point lead. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go. What a great pass by Madden. No foul. No foul. Number 12 with the ball. Minute 15 left. Soldiers with the ball, let down 2, hands it to number 14. 14 trying to isolate. Travel, that's a travel. Yes, he calls it right. I saw it from here. The ref saw it from there. Traveling violation as number 14 tries to take a subway on a Saturday in San Diego. Sorry, no traveling out here. Jackson with the ball. Cavs 2-point lead, under a minute to go in overtime. Madden drives in, puts it up, and he draws the foul. Great job, Madden. Madden's going to go to the line shooting 2. 52 seconds to go in overtime. Madden goes to the line with a 2-point lead. Going to get 2 shots. Got to give credit where credit's due. The Soldiers have played really good today, but so have the Cavs, and we've got a heck of a game. Madden first shot. Misses it. All right, Madden getting ready for his second shot. Madden getting ready for his second shot. Takes it, misses it. Brian, nope, can't get the rebound. 48 seconds to go, overtime. No fouls. No fouls. Madden, all right, he got him on a foul. They're going to call Madden on that foul, number 11. Yeah, got a little bit of a body check. 43 seconds to go. Cavs 2-point lead. Jackson. And That did not count because it was a 1-1. We already knew that. They were in the bonus. So as soon as that foul happened, as soon as Madden fouled number 12, we knew number 12 was going to go to the line. Number 12, who just made both of his free throws a minute ago, looks like he's a pretty good shot. Let's see if he can make them both here. Makes the first 1-point lead for the Cavs. 43 seconds to go. Second shot, no good. Jackson gets the rebound. How he's come up with as many rebounds as he does is unbelievable. And what do we got? Oh, they're calling a backcourt violation. Oh, so not only are the sidelines this light blue-gray, hard to see color, but so is the center court line. And if you pass it, you cannot pass it behind it. Oh, man, 30 seconds to go. Cavs with a 1-point lead from 3. Oh, air ball. Big air ball. And we're going to call it travel. Yes. Soldiers threw up a big air ball on a rebound. Number 24 for the Soldiers got it, but proceeded to take some steps traveling. And it's Cavs ball. 27 seconds to go with a 1-point lead. Brian with the ball. Puts it up. And no good. Get that rebound, Brian. Nope. 24 gets the rebound. Oh, wait. Roman stole it. Roman stole it from number 24. And the Cavs got the ball back. What a great play! What a great play! Jackson goes to the line, 12.2 seconds left. Cavs with a 1-point lead. This is a 1-1 situation. We need a rebound on a miss, but let's get that make. Let's make it. Come on, Jackson. First shot. Oh, just missed. That's so close. 10 seconds to go. Oh, and they got the foul called. And in a 1-1, he needs one shot to tie it, 2 to take the lead. 8 seconds to go. Oh, Nelly. Woo. We got a 1-1 situation now. Soldiers go to the line, down 1. Cavs are winning 32-31. There's 8.8 seconds left. Number 14 on the line. First shot, misses it. And Madden gets the rebound for the Cavs. 6 seconds left. He gets it to Max. Max drives in. Layup. It's good. It's good. And the Cavs take a 3-point lead with 2.4 seconds left in the game. Oh, what a game. Oh, no. What's the ref saying now? What is the ref saying? I have no idea. They just changed it. All right. Looks like Max is going to the line. We're waiting to see what the scoreboard does. Coach is talking to the refs. There seemed to be some discussion. I have no idea what the call is, but the ref isn't happy. I mean, our coach isn't happy about it. Looks like it's going to be 1-1. I think I saw a 1-1 note, as in Max is going to go to the line shooting 1-1. And it sounds like that means that the shot didn't count. I believe what they said was it was a foul on the floor. They didn't give him the continuation, so Max didn't get credit for the basket, but he's going to go to the line with a 1-1. And so the bottom line is it's a 4 seconds to go in the game. Not just a game, it's a playoff game. And the Cavs have a 1-point lead, and Max Maneo is going to the line shooting 1-1. All right. Max, who's one of the better shooters on this team. He just licked his lips and gave himself a big smile. I love the enthusiasm. All right, Max shooting 1-1. We don't want any fouls. Max, first shot doesn't go. 3 seconds left. 2, 1, no fouls. They chuck it long range. No good. Cavs win. Cavs win. Wow, what a game, guys. That was an incredible game. We saw it come down to the line. The final score, 32-31. Some absolute clutch play at the end as the Cavs pull off a dramatic 1-point playoff victory. And they will play tomorrow morning against the number 1 seed Warriors Elite. Winner of that game is going to get to the championships. Congrats, Cavs. The Cavs win. The Cavs win. And thank you all for watching. See you tomorrow. Cavs win.